Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Wednesday morning. Some very light rain, not as impressive as what's showing up on Futurecast. Some very light rain, though, in the southwestern and western areas this morning. This is where the thickest clouds are. This is where the thinnest clouds are this morning here, and I think a lot of us will be stuck under pretty thick clouds, but northern Nebraska will see more sunshine. Eastern Nebraska will see a little sunshine, so the warmest temperatures will be here and especially up here today. Coolest weather right in here where there's any rain. And of course, a lot of thick clouds out there. Tonight, still a chance of rain and isolated thunder in southern and southwestern areas. Watch for some patchy fog to develop later in the night and into tomorrow morning. That could take a little time to burn off tomorrow. Eventually, though, I do expect some sun to return, at least some partial clearing to return for your Thursday afternoon. Slight chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms Thursday afternoon into evening across the Sandhills. Best chance then Friday or Thursday night into Friday morning up north. Maybe some more fog development as we get into late Thursday night and Friday morning. I would not rule out a little more fog trying to pop up out there. A wide range in high temperatures today. Now, it's mostly upper 60s to mid 80s. But again, where the clouds are thickest, that's where I expect the coolest readings, right in here, where there's more sunshine, warmer up here near the South Dakota border. Let's take a look up north first. 85 later today in Valentine, 84 in Springview, 85 Spencer. But again, notice the difference. Broken Bow, 73 degrees with more clouds as you go southward here. Some of the coolest readings and the best chance of rain is going to be right in here today. Upper 60s, low 70s. I would not rule out mid 60s today, but maybe mid 70s towards Ogallala, 72 around North Platte here, 74 in Loop City. Again, maybe some rain right in here, thicker clouds, and then more sun as you go this direction. It's a little warmer to the east and northeast here, 78 in Wahoo, 79 Plattsmouth. Maybe only 71 in Blue Hill, 69 in Red Cloud. And then again, warmer temperatures here to the north, mid to upper 70s and low 80s. More sun as you go to the north and northeast. More cloud cover here around Fullerton and Greeley. Excuse me. As we look at tonight's forecast, we'll be back down in the mid to upper 50s and lower 60s for lows. Tomorrow, a little warmer and not as a wide of a range out there with a little more sun. Mid and upper 70s and low 80s for highs. And then, of course, all eyes then turn down to the southeast as we get into Thursday evening. We've got the big football game, Huskers taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats there at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's a late kickoff, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time kickoff on, I believe, ESPN, I believe, is taking that game. But beautiful weather for the first game of the season here. We're talking 70s at kickoff, upper 60s by the fourth quarter, light winds. Rain's going to be earlier in the day, not concerned about that at all. I think partly cloudy to mostly clear skies for the game. Lows down into the upper 50s and low 60s in our area Thursday night and a Friday morning, hopefully waking up to a big Husker win and celebrating with a day in the mid to upper 70s and some low 80s for your day on Friday. Friday night, upper 50s, low 60s, and then maybe a slight cool down Saturday with rain chances returning. More clouds around, temperatures in the low to mid 70s, maybe some upper 70s to the east and southeast with a little bit less of a chance of rain in here. I think your best chance of rain is going to be right in here. We'll see how it plays out exactly. There's still a little bit up in the air right now with that long-range forecast and how that weekend rain takes shape. But again, cooler today, warming up a little bit tomorrow and Friday with some morning fog Thursday, possibly again Friday morning. Chance of rain's pretty small tonight. Small chance Friday night, better chances Saturday, especially more towards Saturday evening. And some of that lingers into Sunday. Temperatures come up on Monday with a smaller chance of rain and a little more sun, so it starts to warm up on Labor Day. And then the day after Labor Day, that might be our warmest day that we see for a while here because it does look like we're going to cool back down by the middle of next week. And that might not be cool enough, I'll tell you that right now. I'm going mid-70s because I'm just using my in-house forecast model. There is a chance it could end up being much cooler than that, though. North Platte, again, after a cooler day today, we'll warm it up a little bit the next couple of days. Small chance of rain tonight, not a good chance. A little bit of fog tomorrow morning, maybe again Friday morning. Chance of rain picks up late Friday into Friday night. I think the best chance will be on Saturday. It'll be kind of a wet day there. Saturday night, still a decent chance, and then that chance gets lower as Sunday wears on. Probably dry Monday and again Tuesday as temperatures do heat up. Back up to near, maybe even a little bit above average by Tuesday, but it doesn't last long. Next shot of cooler air diving southward by the middle of next week here. And like I said, that may not be cool enough Wednesday through Friday. It may get cooler than that. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center keeping us on that cooler than average temperature profile all the way through the 9th of September. And hopefully maybe near to above average precipitation. We'll see. I think the better chances do stay to our south. If that cooler air really pushes in, the moisture chances might be much better to our south and southwest right now, the way it looks here. So again, looking at the European model, again, rain today and tonight, mostly south and southwest of us, just small chances for us. The chances will pick up late Friday and especially the Friday night and Saturday. Some of that might linger into Sunday. Chances lower on Labor Day Monday. And then I think Tuesday's dry. But then here comes that next push of cold air right there, Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning. That brings another chance of rain and a big shot of cool air for the middle and end of next week. But I think, like I said, I think we're going to dry out during that time frame. GFS model, again, rain chances today are mostly confined to our south and to our west. Small chances for us. As we look at Friday afternoon into Friday night, chances of rain start to pick up. Saturday's probably our best chance. And maybe even Saturday night, we'll see. But this shifts eastward more towards Saturday night and Sunday. GFS is a little faster with clearing that on out compared to the European model. As we look at Monday night, or excuse me, not Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning, here comes that cold front. It's going to bring a chance of rain and a big push of cool air. Rain chances will eventually shift more to our south, although the GFS isn't as aggressive with the colder air, so it keeps the rain chances around. The farther south that cooler air could push, the less of a chance of rain we would see later next week here. So we'll see how that plays out here. But like I said before here, watch what's coming with that cool air next week. Again, we're going to be on the mild side today, a little bit warmer tomorrow and Friday. We're still kind of coolish, but mild, Saturday and Sunday. We warm up Monday and especially Tuesday, but look at that, here it comes. And again, the European model's really pushing the cold air southward here. Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday. Maybe we start to warm up that following weekend there. GFS model, like I said, it's not as aggressive with the cool air next week. So again, today, cool because of the clouds, warmer in the north where it's sunnier. Warming up Thursday and Friday some. Saturday, a little cooler with more clouds and some showers around. Sunday, kind of the same thing, but then we start to warm up Labor Day, Monday, and Tuesday. And here comes the big push of cool air, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, going to be an interesting couple of weeks ahead of us as we aren't going to see a ton of warmth ahead. There will be a few warm days here and there, but more coolness than warmth for the end of August into early September. Well, everybody, thank you all for watching on this Wednesday morning, the halfway point of the Nebraska State Fair. If you haven't been out there, get out there and enjoy the weather and all the things that are going on out there. But otherwise, I will be back with you on Thursday morning where we're wearing Husker red, or at least some of us will be anyway. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you all again on Thursday. Take care, and God bless. Bye.